In 1 week, Pittsburgh will mark 1 year since the tragedy at the Tree of Life Synagogue. 11 people lost their lives nearly a year ago after a gunman opened fire on innocent worshipers. Tonight, Pittsburgh's public safety director and police chief are paying tribute to fellow officers and other first responders who put their own lives on the line to save others.
They revealed to KDKA investigator Sheehan that the gunman had another target in mind that day, but police in the line of fire stopped him from executing his broader plan.
5898 Wilkins Avenue. The complainant says they have an active shooter in the building. A second call says they are being attacked.
On the morning of October 27th, officers Daniel Meade and Michael Smita arrived at work early, and hearing the call, immediately responded to the Tree of Life Synagogue, where they came face to face with a gunman leaving the building.
315, hold a perimeter. We're under fire. We're under fire. He's got an automatic weapon. He's firing out of the front of the synagogue.
In the exchange, the gunman shot Officer Meade through the hand, and shrapnel hit Smita, but they forced the retreat, the gunman barricading himself in a third-floor office.
And you believe they saved lives?
I think that most definitely, and I won't get into the details as to why we feel that he was going to go somewhere else, but we believe that he had another target, potentially more than one target, to do more damage and potentially kill more individuals.
With a trial coming up, they're limited in what they can reveal about the events of that day. But a year after the mass murder that would take the lives of 11 people and wound 2 others, Pittsburgh Public Safety Director Wendell Hisrick and Police Chief Scott Schubert wanted to pay homage to the heroics of their officers. 4 wounded by gunfire, 3 of whom still have not returned to work.
They're heroes. They're all heroes. Everybody who was inside that place, you don't know where that person's at.
After police set a perimeter around the building, the SWAT team members entered to rescue the wounded and subdue the gunman. And after locating him in the third-floor office, a massive gun battle ensued. Officer Anthony Burke would suffer a gunshot through the wrist, and Officer Timothy Matson would be the most severely wounded, miraculously surviving multiple gunshot wounds after he and the others forced the gunman surrender.
7-1, clear the air. We have a surrender in progress. Suspects crawling out at this time. Clear the air.
The bravery there, but if you want to talk about particular, the ones that were shot, it's the bravery there, but you got to look at them after this, all that they've gone through, all the countless surgeries that they've gone through, living with that, and each one, fighting hard to come back because they want to come back and be Pittsburgh police officers. They want to be out on the street again. They want to do their job.
Today, only Michael Smita has returned, while Meade and Burke struggle to regain use of their arms and hands. Matson, who was honored earlier this year during the State of the Union address, has had perhaps the toughest battle.
I can't really speak to his injuries. I can just tell you it's incredible to see where he's come today, where he was a year ago. For injuries where you don't think somebody could come back, if you look at him and say, if anybody's going to come back, it's going to be him.
But Hisrick and Schubert brim over about everyone who answered the call.
I'm immensely proud of the officers and what they do every day. But what they did that day is just something that I'll never forget.
Now, the police officials cannot speak in detail about many of the events of that day, but they do believe the gunman had another target in mind and that these brave officers prevented him from getting there. We wish all 3 of these officers Godspeed in their recovery and hope each one can return to active duty. Susan, Stacy, back to you.